If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside the description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. So you're looking at a man, you're looking at the great Frawty, that's Samuel Frawty Dixon, the one who was killed in March by murderers. And you soon look here, and you soon hear about the Colombians them in Montego Bay. Yeah, there's a certain section, but that's for another time. You're going to hear about a section in Montego Bay where the Colombians them control in Jamaica. If you don't speak Spanish, you don't venture there. Yeah, so today you're going to hear about the connection with Stephanie SSP, Stephanie Lindsay, and Albert Bugsy Lindsay. You're going to hear about Frawty, Barra, and Inspector Williams. And you're going to hear about SSP Leighton Gray. And this is one of our subscriber to the channel who believe that speaking truth to power, that the citizens, the law-abiding citizens, are not supposed to be ashamed, of speaking truth. Anybody supposed to be ashamed are the criminals. So the untold web of cocaine, corruption, and cover-ups from Frawty to high command. Today, buckle up, because what you're about to hear is not just another tale of crime in Jamaica. This is a sordid expose of betrayal, drug dealing, law enforcement, hypocrisy, and political cowardice. It's involved kingpins masquerading as patriots and police officers who should have been in prison long before they wore a badge. The cocaine cartel in uniforms, Frawty, Barra, and Inspector Vivi Williams, allegedly. So let's start with Samuel Frawty Dixon, a name that once rang bells on Portland's quiet shores and is now echoing in the underworld's graveyards. So so Frawty died at the departure lounge. So them and them tell us him gonna heaven. I don't know which heaven and them thing there, you must understand. But Jamaican as you You know, so Jamaica was special heaven here for people who were killed. You know, people like Frawty. Yeah, man, them not got hell. Them got heaven because the low IQ people, them carve out a heaven for them. You know where them get them thing from. So, Frawty was no ordinary drug peddler. Frawty was a central cog in a cocaine machine that stretched across parishes and seas. But he didn't operate alone. Enter Barra, his shadowy right hand, and Vivi Williams, a former police inspector, who many believe was a model cop, but behind closed doors was allegedly laundering drug money and protecting cocaine shipments like a loyal soldier of the underworld. So these weren't just street-level criminals. They were running a narco state within Jamaican constabulary force. Family ties of corruption, Albert Bugsy Lindsay, SSP Lindsay and SSP Leighton Gray. Them call him pinchers. Now we turn to the tangled bloodlines of law enforcement. Albert Bugsy Lindsay, a known drug dealer, him got a prison in Europe, and an enforcer, a gunman with a reputation carving blood, was mysteriously executed. But few knew about his alleged connection to SSP Stephanie Lindsay, the polished face of law enforcement. What's the real story behind Bugsy's death? Who wanted him silent? And what secret did he take to the grave that could rattle the very core of the Jamaica Constabulary Force? But you know, Bugsy was killed by a man that was sent by Frawty to kill him, a man from Snow Hill. And we had placed the picture up there. The police have the same photograph, but they have never released it. So we did it, and you know, for the family, as they have the entire recording of the murder, the execution of Albert Bugsy Lindsay. And then there's SSP Leighton Gray. Them call him pinchers. Yeah, man, we know him good. Bad police. Also bad when I talk about police that is feared, who many may respected now. But rewind the tape to when he was a young constable in Portland. Yeah, man, he was badly beaten by soldiers. A humiliation, not for criminals, but from the very forces supposed to be on the side of justice. Why? What did he know? What did he see? Or was he merely a pawn who got too close to the truth? Then you have the Henry brothers, you know, cops by the coke pin kings by night. And then there is Dadrick Henry and his brother. Yeah, man, Dadrick Henry, the late Dadrick Henry, uniformed by the state, harmed by law, but fueled by cocaine and cash, drug dealing. These weren't mere bad apples. These were wolves in JCF clothing, using their authority to ship, store, and distribute cocaine across the island and beyond. They didn't just flirt with the drug trade, they married it. Bring it all come to America. While honest Jamaicans try to build a life, these men turn patrol routes into trafficking corridor. And we can't tell us, say, yeah, even when Dadrick was police and all them things, that you're going to hear, you know, yeah, we have a series on the channel where Dadrick Henry, yeah, man rape him on niece. That me understand. Before him buried the niece come on, told us here, you know, say, Uncle Manzi was no model person and him thing, he was a rapist and all that, you know, and hold her and take it. When an uncle do something like that, a violation, and the police force cover it up because Dadrick Henry was a worker. Yeah, man was a worker, the man ran for send criminal guard the departure down. But even at one point in time, Dadrick would have liked to you know, want to outshine man like detective like Isaiah Ling and even bigger Ford because their names echo more on the street than his. What Dadrick can understand is that, you know, back then, although he had sent some notorious criminals to the departure line, but everything it has its own time for you to get your honor. But we honor him, you know, whilst he was alive, giving him flowers because he wasn't a ordinary detective. But in the middle of the chaos, truth versus treachery, one man voice in the darkness. This sewer of criminality in high places. There stand one man, a patriot, a warrior, a voice of fearless truth. He doesn't hide behind false title or shaky politics. He speaks without apology because he knows that citizens who follow the law must never bow in shame. It is the criminals, both in the ghetto and in the guard room, who must tremble. This is another man we're exposing, a police officer. I had spoken to a police officer who work at eradication, and it's not even anything for the man. A man in them 70s, and I tell him, say, look here, at your age and everything now, you're not supposed to be a cover up for criminal police. You have to speak freely. But I tell you, to each his own. So that's why we love the police, them we love the people them attack and expose criminals, make them shame. Not because you and a guy used to work on one and two little things. No, a man a thief, him a thief. You understand? I just saw it go. So that's why we call people patriots. So this man is not here to entertain. He's here to expose. Because truth must not be silenced, even if it's put targets on his back. So the next time you see a high-ranking officer giving a press conference about law and order, ask yourself if this is a protector of the people or a kingpin in uniform. Because behind the medals and the polished shoes lies a truth.
Why would us want to country and them thing, you understand? We are not supposed to fear the criminal. A criminal must fear the weak, and we have a truth.
You understand? Last month, Mr. Watch it.
Yeah. This is part one.
Yeah, man.
You
never know about the channel?
No. We come from Portland, so I asked the man last night, say, William do work. William sent me around in life.
Yeah.
Well, see, he wife a teacher. He named Vivi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, no. But when my police, man is just sell coke, but I'm a Frawty and Barra. Right in front of Frawty gas station above the William Evans store over the other side. I'm a Barra and Frawty, one boy in Barra. Barra dead. The man is who have money.
What kill Barra?
A sickness is sick,
Oh.
Let me tell you something. You see when the ship got man to go and watch it, Barra come putting things on the ship. And 3 days time ship reach the US. A Barra that you see in the club,
I lie.
Yes, the plane come up.
Yeah.
And the shipman then take off and things. Yeah, man. But about Frawty never used to travel in time there.
Yeah.
But when one knows how when get rich, come in to Jamaica a long time. Come, you want people up here, sir. Come, some family get big and fat and rich, me no see him.
So you and him grew up together?
No, we don't go up together, but we used to sing a port in a band, so we popular.
You used to be in a band?
No, me.
But you know Frawty from him used to ride bicycle too?
Maga, black, and ugly.
Until he got double ugly?
Yes, I'm your brother, we should pan ship together.
So when brother there?
Last time I see him in 92, I put Puerto Rico. Long time. 1992, I see him run by Puerto Rico. But Vivi grew up good in a Seventh-day Adventist, man. Seventh-day Adventist church, because daddy was a preacher. At Williams, me attack.
Yeah, man.
Williams never friend in Champo. And that Daddy Kenny cousin. You know Daddy Kenny, the police guy tell about?
Yeah, man, I know that. Yeah, man, that's a bad police man, but but you know, saying did rape him niece though.
No.
It's on the channel, man. Never playlist with Dadrick. You can't only see it, man. Dadrick Greece. I tell you about 4 hours Dadrick rape her.
Me know you have a niece in Charlene. And for Charlene.
Me know for she. Yeah, man, one pretty niece, man, and rape. And the police then cover it up too, you know.
Hey, a 4 million in the police, you know.
Yeah, man. One of them, yeah, and one of them got prison up here. You know, say Dadrick get one of him brother wife pregnant though.
that they got bad police. The man shoot a gun between him wife clutches.
Allah.
And you up him wife pick him up and he say nah still but can big police at Jamaica go bad at the security guard in go back home. You remember Nintan to one in Danny?
Yeah.
Danny shoot out him wife job one.
That Dadrick's brother?
Yes.
Shoot him.
And him follow that David shoot out him wife job one and come up here. Gun come up on visa.
After him shoot him wife?
Yeah man. One fan la. And Ohio. I'm one of the biggest, baddest drugs man.
And in that prison?
In get shot near back and got jail and get a deal. And in one fan there. And come Orlando. One boy named Guza fan St. Thomas. A Bat, where you come from? Bat.
Yeah.
And Guza show me parting old Danny. In front of a Jamaica restaurant. They said the US Marshals. Old man said, let me see you back. You have a mark name back and get the shot.
Yeah.
The old man said him, if the first time I come up and meet them wife go home, I ain't coming to the airport. He used to station out of East, out of Ellison Road.
So he must thief too?
No, he just bad, shoot enough man.
A drug dealer. So him dead?
Daddy dead last year, man dad became dead, it wasn't dead.
Oh, I feel him funeral Dadrick and then dead after?
Yes.
Oh, I feel him wife Dadrick get pregnant, you know?
Yeah, I'm a pretty good man, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, Dadrick used to, anytime Dadrick carry money you give, I forgive pick to them shit. I forgive him to it, man.
That you came bad, you know.
But a dirty living that still doing, my brother.
Yeah, man, and the last brother just graduated from 91 in graduate from police training school. I went station a Mandeville and in 3 weeks in the police. He come about one party. He come home one party. And they must play the song, shower me with your love.
Yeah.
Man start lick shot. When he done lick shot, him best friend train the police drop and dead. Yeah man. Him best friend. 118.
Him kill him friend?
Him best friend, but by accident. 91.
So all them deal with that case there?
You know, so when get there, I live upon in Siban anyway. In 1968, was like my last sister.
So what in the now?
You pay no. I want car dealership and get big.
Alright.
Yeah, I want in Tantu. Me silver Papin, me silver Mona. Me silver I'm playing University Crescent.
Yeah.
I'm a young boy, I'm 17, me see they tell me I'm 22. I'm sitting to a garden town road. Papa P, part when kill again there. A Papin. And I never see him again. But me talk to him. Daddy couldn't send money. He send money go get Daddy, you know.
Oh, when him sick?
Yes, he call me see him on Facebook and me get in touch with him and tell me. He said 20 log him. I thought that day.
Yeah man, you know so anytime you find out me send money go give him and then me start the the campaign fee, man. Him get couple thousand well, you know.
Hey man, you must sit in judge. I'm better teach. I 5 brother them. Only one of the police. I want to teach me play guitar. Lynch.
Yeah, so I'm there.
In Jamaica, he used to travel Guantanamo. Me so one ship in him. One ship 15 years.
Yeah.
Go to Russia and go everywhere, man. New Zealand, Australia, Fiji, Russia, Estonia. Me used to see a lot of England, all over Europe. Spain, Barcelona, Madrid. I want to play the Mario car Spain.
Yeah.
Remember, my ship and me meet my wife ship and she come from Belgium.
Your wife, she white American?
Oh man, black American.
Oh, so much youth you have with her?
3.
Oh, so you know youth at Jamaica?
No, me have one son who me came up here.
And him a behave himself though.
Yeah, man, he my mechanic.
That good man. So
we before that though.
So what is about with Frawty now? So you know the boy we kill Bugsy?
No, you know something we don't know Bugsy. We go on a banana go eat one time at the early 2000.
You go?
And a banana, I went control, but me never meet him. Me never know him. Cause me see put up in picture. But me know how he Lindsay from Portland. He man the woman when Lindsay was police at Jamaica, so I suppose the family.
The ugly woman?
The woman, you know she inspector, but she is Stephanie Lindsay.
Yeah man, Stephanie. You thought the one that she there with where the man where man them say thief the money with his used car thing. What name? The labor brother man from St. Mary. The one that say hang them by them teeth, man. Montague.
Oh, me never know Montague.
Yeah, man, a Montague girlfriend, man. Stephanie Lindsay.
Me and man talk about one police named Tamo.
Yeah.
Tamo, me know Tamo personal man. Tamo is station a bat. And the last time I see me in a camera a put in a bad police.
Big, who attack? Bigger young attack?
Yeah, man, bigger young man attack.
Yeah, well, bad police, you know.
Bigger young man, good looking boy.
True.
Me know him personal man. I mean, Harry Bungles, you used to feed Harry Bungles. Yeah, man, he might one China man named Miss Chin.
But, what a man, dirty man?
Yeah, man, they used to work up on hotel near the man living at Tichil. And the man wife is going to eat. I mean, I wait up there.
Right.
Harry Bungles come from one country place named Mount Pleasant. One heat up place. I mean, me same bill one big house, you know.
Yeah.
Retire. I'm man, me know personal too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, man. I'm the man the police when you that put a bad police in call him pinchers.
Oh, Greer.
In brown.
Yeah, man. I did that popcorn show on them thing.
Yes. And there's a soldier man beat you up, you know.
So, I lie. I mean soldier beat up pinchers. When?
I'm tell you what happened. soldier man make dance over Marina. But it's cruise ship and should come there. And one bad police named Fox, I put Anthony Fox dead. Silver Fox and call him. And come on to line, but that's put and spend all his life. He retire and stay up and a fight over a young girl and boy stabbing killing when he retire. 3 years old. Man Fox can go in a dance, man, and man said never come, man, then go and beat him, man.
Take a pincher's gun?
Take them gun, so them beat them with them gun.
No, beat the police them with the police them gun or with the soldier gun?
No, feed them gun. Beat Pinchers and Fox.
Oh, so
at time Pinchers are constable.
So Pinchers never have no gun?
Why? He's supposed to call by police. And a bad boy put on to him.
And the man beat him up?
Beat him up in the 90s.
So him no shot none of them?
But we tell you, the soldier kick and dance, man. No soldier, because the soldier they used to up a teaching in their pan training.
So none of the soldier them not go to jail for beat him up?
No.
No, so soldier beat up Pinchers, man. I 2 mile him come from, you know.
2 mile?
Yeah, man, I told him. I told him.
Boy. Yeah, man, me see what I'm playing. You come from there, Raytown.
Me come from Jonestown.
Oh, my uncle lives somewhere. Me see what Raytown. One theater, Majesty Theater name?
Yeah.
Majesty Theater.
You never know, so the man, the soldier them beat up Pinchers, man.
Yeah, man, Pinchers and Silver Fox and some more police. Like, all the
So, you went up at the hospital?
What do you mean?
Alright.
And enough people you know, man.
I never know, so they beat up Pinchers, man. Them man, they are bad police, you know.
You know enough people, man.
Yeah, man. No, man. Me all street police, you know. Me all detective, you know. You see the on the road and them thing, you understand. But, I know, I know some. Well, me, hey, look here. It all have to do with people personality. You know, some me and a soldier never in a conflict and them thing.
But why you intelligent bad man? You
thank you, man. Yeah, because hey, look here, man. I have never in a confrontation with a soldier. One time ever having a problem with the police. In a 1993, me up on a bus in Aga work. Me work the night and you don't know, come work on the street. Some things did happen in night. Some of the on the bus I got a court now. You understand? Imagine you nearly lose your life last night and you still have to go to court the next day. I saw it going on. Yeah. And I like now where the internet police them, why them something happened and them start cry and them say, alright, no mind, you understand. And I saw it going on my time. You have it, you nearly lose your life, you still have to go to work, see me. So me up on a bus and them thing, I in carve a bus, pan ferry. One police now in the on the bus now look a girl. You understand? So me stand up, me have my 9 in my side of my waist and my shirt, my tall sleeve shirt. Cause me have my jacket at work and them thing. Them time I'm in a vehicle, you understand? And the vehicle where we drive, we're working on them thing. The driver, you don't know, I'm tired and all them. So I'm gonna carry my go my yard a Spanish town and for come back and them thing. So hold my bus. They on the bus and them thing, man. Police. He might look a girl and the girl and give him a talk. So he might try to show the girl now, say, him have powers. So him back out him you remember some day where on the detective alone have and for you see people, a man with it, say, my police.
Yes.
You remember them there with
Yeah, man.
So him now have him put in special ID in blue we as Kingston and call him blue bag. But I don't know if I saw call him a country to blue bag.
Yeah, man. Yeah, blue bag.
Yeah, yeah. So him take out him. I know disrespect, so I'm showing him ID and them thing. And I say, boy, I'm a police. So he me can't show me so fierce and them thing. But I tell him, say, look here. So me say to him, say, relax yourself, man. I'm a bigger police I am, man. I'm a detective. So me go say that now hurt him feelings. So I say, if you show him my ID, because apparently him see my gun.
Yeah,
so I tell him, say, look here. Me say, just relax yourself, man. I'm a bigger police I am. Anyway, by the time he turn on, I man that suck on for me waist, so hold on for my gun. And I start give him some elbow and I'm chin, Yeah, man, lick him off. So I lick him off now. The entire bus in there, people them reach up, cause two other police now are trying with him. I feel them gun that for me, Yeah, and I start my ball out and say, I can't, I say, my name Christopher Porter, I'm a detective at my station at Onsby, and I say, no, have to kill me. You understand? Yeah, man. And I say, me a police. You understand? And I start beat, you want to start it, And the next two of them, they have the gun for me, and I say, no can't shoot me, no can't shoot me, no fool. Shoot what? I have my gun still, but I take out my gun, And boy, I tell you, say the driver stopped the car bus at Ferry police station and jump. I said, pay your gun. And one police near War and McDonald and two other police and Ferry them come out with them gun and the 4 will come out. Guess what? A 4 as police, and they only one them know. You see when I start it, but you see when I start the problem in a pan the bus in a station. One thump him down inside there, Yeah, man, me say yes, we can ask them thing. And guess what? Now, him now, where I look the girl now. Him have two shot in him 38, and the 2 shot the man of government shot them, And true, the brother now when he McDonald know me now can come from Jonestown. Him know me good and my father and all them things. And them have to lock him up. And I may have to beg for him, So no man I lock him up because I may lose him and go to prison. Anyway, when everything done on them thing, man, cause then, me say alright, everything cool. So we take back, go back on the bus. Me take film seat and make him stand up. I say, I'm a fuck, I get back no seat on the bus and I'm sit down in him seat. You understand? I go to work. I go to court and them thing. When I up on the road, say police them, because through the one me beat up, him film face swell up on all them thing. Say in the station at the damn town, say him tell him soup them, say, me the pan bus and somebody
end of part 1 of this explosive 8-part series. But if you are one of those who can't wait for the daily releases and want to get the full unfiltered truth right now, then join the Patreon squad. Inside the Patreon portal, you'll gain instant access to the entire video series, raw, uncensored, and without interruption. No algorithm, no delays, just the truth they don't want you to hear, straight from the source. Don't wait to be fed the truth, piece by piece. Devour it in full. So click the link in the description and join the Patreon squad today, because knowledge is power. And in a world full of lies, only the informed will survive. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.